Hello, welcome to this tutorial on factorization. In this video, we'll be looking at quadrinomials. We have a few problems to solve. Problem 1. Factorize a 3an plus 6am plus bn plus 2bm b x squared y minus xy squared plus px minus py. We call it quadrinomials because there are four terms in each. Starting the solution from A, we are going to divide them into two groups, two terms for each group. So for 3an plus 6am will be grouped as one, then plus bn plus 2bn will be grouped as another group. Starting from the first group, we look at what is common. That is the HCF. We have 3 here, 3 here. So because 6 is 3 times 2, so 3 is common on the coefficients. On the variables, there is a here, there is a here. So we have a attached to 3. So the HCF of 3an and 6am is 3a. So we then open bracket, 3an divided by 3a will be left with n. So we have plus here, which is the connector. So we are going to have plus 6am divided by 3a will be left with 2m. We then close the bracket. We are done with the first part. We go to the second part, plus bn plus 2bm. And if you look at this, for the coefficient of bn is 1. So for the numerical term, there's nothing that is common. We have b here and we have b here. So for the variables, plus b is the common factor. We open bracket, plus bn divided by b will be left with n, then plus 2m. So we close the bracket. So if you look at this, one interesting thing is that what we have inside the brackets are the same. So we pick what we have inside the bracket, that is n plus 2m. Then in the second bracket, what we have outside the two brackets will come into the second bracket. So we have 3a and then plus b. So with this, we have factorized 3an plus 6am plus bn plus 2bm. We then go to b part of the problem. In the same way, we are going to pick the first two terms as a group. We then find the common factors. So the common factors here, we have x, y, y. So we're going to have the highest common factor to be x, y. Because x is here, we have x, y is here, y is here, we have y. So we open bracket, x squared y divided by xy will be left with x. Then xy squared divided by xy will be left with minus y. Then we close the bracket. We go to the last two terms. The last two terms we have plus px minus py. And if you look at this, plus p is common there because there's plus p here. There's always plus and minus since plus times minus gives minus. Then we open bracket, px divided by p will be left with x. Then minus py divided by p will be left with minus y. We close the bracket. Again, what we have inside the brackets are equal. So we bring in the brackets. In the second bracket, we are going to have xy, then plus p. And with this, we have factorized x squared y minus xy squared plus px minus py. We then go to problem 2. For problem 2, we have problems A and B. We start the solution from A. We have 10st plus 5su minus 2tv minus uv. The first two terms, again, we look at what is common there. For the coefficients, we have 10 and 5. The HCF of 10 and 5 is 5. Then st and su, we have s there, so we have s, so that we open bracket, 10st divided by 5s, we are going to have it as 2t. Then 5su divided by 5s will be left with plus u. We then close the bracket. We are done with the first two terms. We go to the last two terms. For the last two terms, we have minus 2tv minus uv. We have minus v here, we have minus v here. Can you see that? Minus v and minus v. So we are going to have the HCF to be minus v, open bracket, minus 2tv divided by minus v, we are going to have it as 2t. Then minus uv divided by minus v is going to give us plus u. Then we close the bracket. We have the bracket equal or the same. So we are going to pick the bracket, which is 2t plus u. And in the second bracket, we are going to have what we have outside the brackets. So we have 5s minus v. And that's all for the factorization of 2a. Then we go to 2b. We have x squared minus 2x minus 3x plus 6. We pick the first two terms. X is definitely common there. So we have our x, open bracket, x squared divided by x, we'll be left with x there. Minus 2x divided by x, we'll be left with minus 2. We then close our bracket. We go to the last two terms. For the last two terms, we have minus 3x plus 6. Minus 3 is common here since 6 can be minus 3 times minus 2. So we have minus 3 as the HCF. We open the bracket. Minus 3x divided by minus 3 will be left with x. Then plus 6 divided by minus 3 will be left with minus 2. We then close the brackets so that we have the brackets equal. So we pick the bracket x minus 2. And in the second bracket, we are going to have what we have outside the brackets, which is x and then minus 3. And with this, we have factorized x squared minus 2x minus 3x plus 6. And that's all for the solution of problem 2. And this is where we are ending this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video. Also check the description section of this video on our YouTube channel to get the link to the playlist containing all the videos on factorization. Goodbye.